Welcome back out to another race. This is Daily Race C at Coyote Driving Park. I have two races on this video. We're going to start off with the very first one I did this morning. I didn't have the car dialed in right, but I didn't qualify either. See, didn't even log a time. I'm starting from the back just to see how far we can gain on the first one. And then the second race that's on here, I qualified for it, which I started out up on the sharper point of the end. Race 2. Get a pretty good start. I watched P13 move right in behind me, and I figured he'd do that, so he gave me a little Mario punt. Comes on my inside, he's trying to get me loose. Cars flying everywhere here. I go to dodge. I grabbed a brake right in here to dodge them and grabbed the grass. We spin out. Off we go again. Try this again, as I said there. We're 7 seconds behind P12, originally where I started from. So I got to chase them down. 21 seconds off the leader. Luckily we got 11 laps. It takes a couple laps here to get caught back up with the tail end of this race. Took a pretty good licking back here. In this first race though, I didn't have my brake balance set right. I had it on the back ×2, I think, and I should have had it on the front ×3. Now the second race is on here. I got it set up the way I should have had it. Now I tried the Veyron car here. I just couldn't get a lap time with it. I done a race in it though, but I ain't gonna post it until probably later in the week. It's got a lot of grudge matching going on in it too, but I just put up the best two I thought was the best two. The reason I like this, said this was one of my best two. I got spun around and then I fight my way back toward the sharper point of the end of this race. Toward the end of this race, I get back up toward the front. Had to drive the crap out of it though. We done gained about 3 seconds time back that we lost. Second race, I done a perfect race. I got the pole, the fastest lap, and the win. In my case, that's a perfect race. Got one in the pits. We're already up one position again. We're back to where we started. I tried a different tactic. I went out wide and tried to come in narrow here to see if I could gain any speed. See, I keep putting my brakes on the front. put it on 1 on the front there. I need to have it on 3. I go back to 0. It's really hard to pass in a lot of places on this track. You really gotta wait till they go wide or something. Gaining on P11 pretty quick now. Hold it in tight here to gain in on them. Close the distance here. They're all over the place. So when they go right real far, I hold it as far as I could to the left. Get around them. Try and do it safely without touching them. Now the second race I put on here, I got a lot faster times on it. I actually got the car balanced. And I had a little more practice too by that point. We done these races a while back. It's just, this time we had medium racing tire. Last time I'm pretty sure it was on hard racing tire. And this time we had 11 laps, which last time was 5. So that made it pretty good to get caught back up a little bit here. Now we're back up here at the DUI suspect, P10. I already know if I make a move on them, I'm going to have to do it fast. I try to see how they're going to act right here. Plumb over against the side here. So he spins me a little bit, then he straightens me back up. Got hard on that limiter just to get the front end around. Now if I'd had my brakes set on the front ×3 like I should have had, this race would have went a whole lot different. Cause I had the speed, I just couldn't get the car slowed down right. We gave them a little tap there, letting them know that it wasn't cool back there. We'll go. If they want to get rowdy, we could, but I don't sense being like that. So just ease up. Stay right on their bumper best I can anyway without them brake checking me. It gets a little sideways there, we get a little better run on them. But they didn't like the idea that I overtook them there. I give them plenty of room here. He comes over and tags my back end right there and spins me. So I go to the pit just to keep my head cool here. We take medium tires, no fuel. Thank you, boys. See you next race, which comes up in about 5-10 minutes. Three-second slowdown for that tappity tap, and then way I come into the pit. Even with 3-second slowdown, I'm still faster than that P6 because we gain on them pretty quick. Oops, he's gone to the bushes bigger. Puts us back up to P9. We're still up a couple of spots as it is. I moved to the left and put my indicator on for him to go around my right side. So I get this 3-second slowdown over with. Let them pass to the right, then I'll follow in behind them. Race on again. Back to 10th. We're only up 2 spots now. It ain't over with yet, oh y'all. I was wanting to show the DUI suspect how to pass a car without ramming them. So we ain't done yet. We gotta catch back up with them. T9 puts a block on here. So I keep it on the outside. They're right beside of me the whole time. I run them up here to the edge of the curve and then I hit the brake. He ventures over to the bushes. We get through them both. Up to P8. We're up 4 spots now. And we gained driver rating and safety rating in this race. Even after I crashed first lap. I gained a lot more in the next race, so. Ooh, I just wish they'd hurry up and put me into B class. I think if this last race might have jumped me to B class. I won't know until tomorrow, so. 5 seconds to P7. times over on the right side are really bad compared to next race. Learn a few things. Like qualifying for one thing. Oh, Lordy. We're in P7 now. Do a little fake there so they didn't know which way I was going to go, because they'll try to push you out. Here we are again with the DUI suspect, the race that I was waiting to do. Show them how to do this the right way without knocking somebody through the wall. So we give them a tap a little bit there. I'll come through there with some extra speed though. Off we go. That's how you pass somebody, buddy. I was a little aggressive on that part, but I still didn't punt them. Maybe a little rubbing as I went by them, but that was about it. What was up P4 here? I think they got a good slow down. We gained on them pretty quick here. It's all set for me maybe running down a podium here. And you get them to where they want to block. So he wouldn't let me by. I didn't want P3 or P6 to catch us, so I go to bumper drafting. I just go ahead and give him some speed. We go ahead and pull away from P6, or P7 rather, because I'm P6. Oh. P5 now. Sorry about that. So anyway, we're trying to get away from P6. P4 wants to block, so we just go ahead and bumper draft them again. At least I thought I did. He holds it far right and we just tucked under. Okay. It's been a long day. I've done so many of these. And I grabbed the curb and round. Get over in the grass and around we go again for the second time. Lock it up and hold it. Gain 2 more spots back between now and the end of the race. Got 1 lap. tried to stay in their area where they couldn't see me, and then I run up there fast on them just to get that spot. And P5, I think, or P4 gets a second slowdown, so it moves me from 7th position to 6th position, y'all. Now this next race coming up, like I say, area is a good race coming up. It is. I actually qualify for this race and I get the pole. It's a perfect race in my book. I get the pole, the win, and the fast lap coming up, y'all. We finished P6. We come up 6 positions. Alright, race 2, y'all. Alright, we qualified with a 141.695 and we're at a DA now. Next step is B license, y'all. Hopefully. After this race, it should put me in the B class race anyway. Off we go. Anybody was in the last race though that was on here, was racing in here. What about that daggone way the server did that? It just held us for a lap around the track real slow and then pulled us in the pit box and stopped. The game glitched so bad. None of us got started. It just took us a formation lap around the track and pulled us in the little stop boxes and then froze. I thought that was wilder than crap. It done it to everybody in the server. We all had to restart. But anyway, this race here, I finally had the car dialed in better. I put down a lot faster laps this round. It's all about having the car balanced right. There really ain't much of a race to this one until I go to the pits, and then after I come out of the pits, it's pretty much race on until the last lap. And it's race on right now. I mean, P2 ain't going away. Ooh, we rode it out that time. I didn't try to come off there fast like I did last time and slide it out. I just let it ride out. We got the fast lap for that one too, but we knocked some more time off that. Throw it to 6th gear because heck, you don't have to really change it until you get down here. I went ahead and went to 7th, but really don't even need that gear. You barely use 7th gear on this track. Alright, at least I do anyway. Short shift to 3rd. Trying to save the tires as best I can. I didn't want to spin them out. It don't take long to make them wear down anyway on the right side. I think it remains the fast lap for the rest of the race. I ain't sure. I don't know if I take any more time or not. Right now I'm thinking in my head I got the lead. I just need to figure out how much time I need to get ahead of them before I try to pit. Because the front tires are already starting to lose a little bit of grip on the right side. Matched my time that round almost, except for I was a second slow. Got 10 seconds, so I about had to tank it there almost. So I know in my head now I better just go ahead and pit before I end up losing this race. Ain't nobody pitted it anyway, I don't think. About 10 seconds almost, so good as the best time as any to try to duck in there. We'll take tires, no fuel. Thank you, boys. See you next time we're here. By the way it looks, it'll probably be next month. We come out in 4th place with a little over 4 seconds behind P3. Which none of these three in the front is pitted, so. Had a little curb hopping back through there. You gotta try to carry all the speed you can through there. When it works, but when it's off, you know it. Right, we're gaining on P3 pretty quick now. This last half of the race is the only reason I did post it, because there's some very good battling takes place here, which they try to bait me in. Now they're about to go a lap down. If I pass either one of these three, they go a lap down. They ain't pitted yet, and they know this. They try to bait me to pass them, and I know better. If I pass them and they put me in a wall, my race is done. As long as I stay behind them, I'm still P1 right at the moment, even though it ain't showing it on the leaderboard right at the moment, because they do have to pit. Smoke flying. We really catch up with them here. I do mess with them a little bit, but I do not try to pass them. I think I do pass P3 actually though. They kind of run on the slow side of town right at the moment, so yeah, we run up on the inside, go around P3, we become P3, race on, podium now. Oh well, we're all three podium, but I want to lead. I want it back, man. Yeah, you have to wait to figure out a way around P2. I mess with them over, but I see they want me to pass them. And I knew if I did, that would be a mistake. So I just run up there and then ease back, and then keep running up there. I stay pretty close to him. If he wipes out, I'm going to take off. Or they wipe out, I should say. Sorry about that. I don't know who they are. Trying up on them quick there, and I had to really get on the brake. Watch the brakes, they want me to pass them. Tap in brakes to slow themselves down. I thought about it right here. Because I got P4 gaining on me now. Pit, I don't think none of them pitted though yet. They battling pretty hard there. Blue one knocks him over in the grass a little further. We get around the black and he goes to the pits. Now it's just me and P1 here. He tries to do the same thing, wants me to pass, and I just stay behind him. They don't want to go a lap down. He's back and let him back up there again. Now P11 up here thinks he's going to just crash us both. He's ghosted out, so he really can't do nothing to us anyway. He tried. And then they crashed themselves out. See you, idiot. P1 just needs to go ahead and go to the pit, and there ain't nothing they can do about it. He don't pit, or they don't pit, I still get the lead. So they finally figure that point out, and we get the lead back. Just trying to keep her time with P2 now. I don't want to push too hard and crash. I'm just trying to keep the same distance, a decent lead between me and them. Over 6-second lead on them now. 2 laps to go. Laid back just now, just trying to keep it in the road. We gave better lead on them now, so all we gotta do is just keep it between the lines. Messed up too here. Final lap, y'all. Make sure you hit that like button and that subscribe button if you haven't already. It's all appreciated. Up on 2 wheels there. just seems to do better for me to come through there in fourth than do a short shift to fifth. It just seems like you get more speed up that hill. Left in third gear there and just let it coast around. Got like 12 seconds lead on them, almost 13. So. Until next time, y'all, keep it pegged. Hope you have a good day or good morning, good evening, whatever. Until next time. Group 3 races should be coming up next after tomorrow probably, or this week. Pole position, fast lap, victory.